Let's talk about injuries. There's a bit of a false narrative about how to stay completely injury-free or mitigate injuries on Instagram. Unfortunately, they're just part of the sport and sort of the process of exploring the boundaries of the upper limits of what your body can do at certain times. I don't know any athlete who's been injury-free throughout their whole career. They're going to be impossible to completely stop, but you can mitigate them. Instagram and brands want you to believe that the solution to this is complex or requires you spending lots of money on ice baths or compression boots or going to the gym and doing very specific strength exercises. Just of what benefits these things might bring. The main issue and what it always boils down to in the end is load management. If you break down any improvement in sport and keep it really simple, you've got stimulus or stress you're loading yourself up with plus recovery and equals the adaptation and improvements and getting stronger. And the key is just keeping that equation balanced. So most people, they can't improve the recovery side of that equation because you've got your work life, family, things like that. So the fundamentals like sleep just aren't able to improve. But instead they choose to ignore the stress and stimulus side of that equation, keep loading it up and doing more and more, and then going to the gym and lifting some heavy objects thinking that that's going to be the solution to all their issues, or take a magic pill that's going to mean you can recover 10 times quicker. If you're getting injured all the time, maybe you just need a reality check of where your body is actually at and to control it and wait for your body to adapt. Ultimately, injuries always, unless they're from falls or things like that, come from a load management problem. Now, I'm not saying don't ever take supplements or go to the gym, but what you need to realize is that the gym is also load. So if you're going to do that, then it often requires an equal and opposite drop in load elsewhere in your training. You can't just add it on top and think it's going to magically solve everything. So either increase recovery or you keep your load the same and wait till your body's adapted and is stronger before you give more stimulus. Simple, really. A good coach can help with all of these things. So give us a follow and get in touch if you need a helping hand.